425 metres, the highest point in the Malverns. This is Worcestershire Beacon. This is Pinnacle Hill, Jubilee Hill. This is Perseverance Hill. This is Summer Hill. This is Sugarloaf Hill.
This is North Hill.
Table Hill. End Hill. What do you fancy next? Oh, I know. Some more hills.
Hello.
Hi.
This is Kerry.
And this is Kat.
And we are Tea in Valhalla.
You join us today on the marvellous Malvern Hills, overlooking, I don't know what we're overlooking.
So, yeah, it overlooks 3 different counties actually. It overlooks Herefordshire, Worcestershire and some of Gloucestershire.
That's why I couldn't remember it. Too many shares.
But it's quite amazing. So it's known as the Spine, and it's like a line of igneous and metamorphic rock around this sort of lower land. So it's really cool because it's like a giant spine across the land.
Yep.
It's actually where my father's family are from as well.
Oh, excellent.
So I feel so at home here.
We're doing the line.
We are. We're going to do the whole Malvern line. So it's all the way from Little Malvern to Malvern itself. So the first hill was Black Hill.
Yep.
And the next one will be Pinnacle Hill. So yeah, it's really interesting. A really amazing place. Very beautiful. And some people have said it's some of the best views in Britain. But in fact, it is the oldest rock in England. So this is made of some of the oldest stone. The igneous stone here is the oldest
I didn't know
England.
That.
But not obviously not Wales or
or Scotland,
but
and
it's oldest in England.
In England, fantastic.
Yeah.
There you go. There's lots of different paths, lots of options for parking. We found a little lay-by that was free.
Yeah.
Kat will put all the details in the description as usual, so be sure to check out that.
Yes.
It's under quite strict management, isn't it? It's got a little committee or something that looks after.
Yeah.
A trust, that's it. So all the parking, there's strictly no drone flying here.
No.
Only by permission, so you have to fill in an application form and all that kind of stuff. But I haven't done that, so I've left Eagle One at home today. So just good old foot power. So this is our first time in the Malvern Hills today, and I'm very excited to take you along Malvern Spine.
It's got beautiful views up here.
Fantastic.
Really lovely.
What's that one behind us, Boobs?
So that in the foreground over there, that is the amazing British camp, which is actually an Iron Age fort, and it's where Caractacus of the ancient Britons took his last stand against the Romans. As most people know, the Romans took over, so he lost, and he was taken to Rome, some believe. Others believe he was killed on sight, and funnily enough, Elgar, the composer, he was so taken by the camp that he wrote entire pieces of work to the place. He was taken by the history and the feel and the sights of the camp. And in fact, he was brought here and told to take time in this area to sort of make it your muse by C.S. Lewis, who lived locally. And he was the man who wrote Chronicles of Narnia, Lion, Witch and the Wardrobe. So it's quite an interesting link, really. And he was quite ill when he was doing that, Elgar. And he did say to his friend, if you ever hear somebody whistling the cello concerto, don't worry, it'll just be me. Because he said he loved the place so much, he'd have to haunt it. Oh wow, look at this. Wow. That's really lovely. It's funny because everything around it, I mean, I'm looking over onto Worcestershire and onto Herefordshire. Look at it. And it's so strange because it's incredibly flat around us. There's a few gentle rolling hills, but nothing like this. I mean, it genuinely is a spine of mountains. It's like a sleepy dragon. Heading up now to the top of the beautiful Pinnacle Hill that you can see behind us.
At 358 metres, this is Pinnacle Hill.
Boop. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not shabby, is it, Kerry?
It's lovely, yeah, it's really nice. We're taking him onwards now into the cloud.
Because of the geology here, this was one of the first places to bottle mineral water.
Oh, excellent. I think I've seen Malvern Stills, Malvern Springs.
Exactly, yeah.
Mineral water, yeah.
But also, it is a spa area, so just like Bath,
Yep.
it had a warm mineral spa.
Oh, fantastic.
So this is one of those really quite famous places, and they think that's why the Romans were so interested in it.
Those Romans, I tell you, they loved a good hot spa.
They did.
To rest their bloody murderous bums
But
in.
it's also why this area's been lived in for so long. Obviously people wouldn't have known it at the time, but those mineral spas kept them clean, and it was sort of a way of, it was like first sanitation really.
Rejuvenation and
Exactly,
hygiene.
yeah, but they didn't know, they didn't understand why. But it just so happened that obviously the area had better health, and
yeah.
so people lived here for a lot longer, like they did in all spa places.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Around the spine we're walking on as well, there's little bits of forest and patches of woodland.
Yeah.
I've seen cattle, sheep, lots of birds and things around us as well this morning.
It's wonderful because this is like an acid grassland, so it's very different and very varied.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
– 327 metres.
This is Jubilee Hill.
I'm quite enjoying the roller coaster-esque feel to this morning.
It's really cool.
Yeah. So funnily enough, in the background, I don't know whether you'll be able to hear it or not, but there's lots of cars and racing cars gone by this morning.
Yeah.
But this area is actually known for producing Morgan cars.
Yeah, they were handmade, you know.
Handmade in this area.
They were quite an important car for Britain. Yeah, designed here, made the area quite rich at one point.
Interesting.
They actually, funnily enough, they sold a lot more to the American market than they did. Yeah.
At 325 metres, this is Perseverance Hill.
It's really very lovely. And look how massive that is. So we've got to go up Summer Hill, and then we'll be going up Worcestershire Beacon.
I'm hoping to pick me up some Worcestershire sauce.
And a tea.
And a cup of tea. Dropping back down a little bit at the moment. I can see the road. So just trying to figure out which path we're supposed to be picking up now to take us up Summer Hill. £4.60 to park your car here for the day. I'm just going to show you the little map over here.
So this shows the hills. This is where we parked in Little Malvern. We went up Black Hill first, up over to Pinnacle Hill and Perseverance Hill. This is where we are now. We just dropped down. We're going to go up past the Quarries, onto Summer Hill, onto our biggest location today, our highest location, you say, Worcestershire Beacon, and then onto the Sugarloaf Hill. Not to be muddled up with the Sugarloaf in Wales, please. Then to Table Hill, then to End Hill. And there's quite a few wells in the area. St Anne's Well, there's a Holy Well, Anverdine Spring. So it's just really nice. It's lovely, isn't it? Really nice.
Yep, so we're just skirting around the outside of Quarries at the moment, following this lovely wooded path.
Quite an historically important place. In fact, in Virginia, in the US, there is a landmark called Malvern Hill. And it was actually a house built by Thomas Cook, the settler, and then was a point, an area for a battle during the Civil War. Yeah, so it's just interesting, and he named it obviously after the Malvern Hills.
So Tolkien as well drew inspiration from the Malvern Hills.
He did. He said it was his muse when he was drawing it in his mind. He said he used the Malvern Hills as like a muse.
And in particular for his works around Gondor.
Yeah.
In the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. So all of Gondor, the White Hills, you know the White Hills?
Yeah.
That was based on this spine of hills.
Wow, really cool. Pesky hobbitses. We're climbing Summer Hill at the moment. Because of that drop back down to sea level when we hit the road, it's quite a steep climb, guys. At 382 meters, this is Summer Hill.
This is Iron Age hill fort. And you can't see that from these ridges and lines. Look,
Yeah.
just having a little break now.
Hello.
Having a sandwich and a cup of tea. Sat on Summer Hill. Yes, and we're going to whip up Worcestershire Beacon next, and that is our highest point today.
Yep. We busted out Cat's scones, and I tell you what, they're lovely. So well done, boobs. Thank you.
Woo woo.
Very nice. Yeah, just soaking up the views.
Yeah, it's lovely.
And it's windy, it's really exposed. I imagine this being quite brutal in the midst of winter. Just on the hill now, heading up to Worcestershire Beacon. Nice climb. Just what the doctor ordered after a couple of cups of tea and a scone. Look at this.
Yeah. Just whack me in the head then.
Been practicing my karate. At 425 metres, the highest point in the Malverns. This is Worcestershire Beacon. So we're just going to go and have a look at the beacon now.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, the top is amazing, Kerry. Wow, look at that. Oh, I love it.
Oh, that's really cool, isn't it?
It's like a giant compass. Giant world compass. But not the compass of the world, obviously. So there's Bristol, okay? There's the Mendip.
Yeah.
Bristol Channel running up here. Forest of Dean. So if you come this side,
Yeah.
there's your home. There's your spawn point, Kerry.
That's where I was spawned, Merthyr Tydfil.
Gorgeous this is. Made out of granite, maybe even from the area. Erected to commemorate the 60th year of the reign of Queen Victoria in 1897. The top is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that, it's so intricate, absolutely beautiful. And then on the other side shows you that this is the highest point in the Malvern Hills. Gorgeous. They should have one of these on every hill ever. So we're heading off that way now for some more hills. More hills. I've got to tie my hair back first though because it's getting mad.
What do you fancy next? Oh, I know. Some more hills. What is the next hill?
I want you to do some guessing.
I'll channel my Turtle Hill.
It's Sugarloaf.
Oh, it's Sugarloaf. We mentioned it. Yeah, Sugarloaf.
But not the Sugarloaf.
Not the Sugarloaf. That's over there somewhere.
But the other, this is Sugarloaf Hill.
Sugarloaf Hill.
Yeah.
And again, you get a really good idea of the paths and variation of access when you look down over this peak here. Absolutely beautiful. At 368 metres, this is Sugarloaf Hill.
Hey!
Whoa. Yeah, the route we're doing is about 8 or 9 miles, I think, today.
It's just over 9 miles because we have to go, it's linear, we have to go there and back.
Yeah. We're just heading up to the top of North Hill now. Oh, I tell you, glorious.
Yeah,
what a day for it.
Really lovely. Really nice. Oh, this is beautiful.
At 398 metres.
This is North Hill. Carry, do a spin, do a spin. Carry, do a spin, do a spin. Yeah, carry, do a spin, do a spin. I always want to see if I can make him fall. Like a spinning top, you know, do you remember those little wibble wobble things? Because he likes tripping on stuff, but he doesn't fall over much, so made it a bit of a mission.
We're taking you this way to Table Hill at 375 metres. This is Table Hill. So now we are taking you off towards End Hill.
And it is the end of the Malvern Hills,
yes,
which is appropriately named, and that's how I like it.
So as we're walking towards End Hill now, you've got views now down into Malvern, right in between these two hills. At 329 metres, this is End Hill.
Hang on, it's our 10th hill of today.
It is the 10th hill. It's also going to be our last hill of the day.
End Hill is the End Hill. There is no more of the Malvern Hills. So if you look that way, 0 hills in the distance. So that's it, End Hill is the end. And yeah, we were thinking about having a little cup of tea. And then we're going to follow some of our trail back and some of the lower trails. There's like trails cut into the actual hillsides. So we'll just bring you back if we find something cool. Otherwise, this is it from us.
Yeah, so we hope you've enjoyed our hilltop tour of the Malverns.
We've had a great day, it's been lovely.
Yeah, it's been really nice. So if you have enjoyed it, don't forget, give it a little thumbs up, drop us a little comment down below. Please think about subscribing if you haven't already and clicking that bell notification so that you know when we upload new videos.
Please do, it's a free way to show support to the channel.
And free is a great price.
Yes.
Until our next adventure.
It's the best price.
It's the best price. And until next time, stay safe and well, look after each other.
And keep enjoying those green spaces. Take care.
Bye everyone.
Bye.